Hi, we're Antonia and Richard. Welcome to Ant and Dick's Excellent Adventure.
You've been a really good boy. Can we just go to the beach?
I suppose so, considering you have been a very good boy this week.
Thank you so much.
So we will go to the seaside.
Yes!
You can play in the sand.
Yes!
But please try not to do too much of that bird watching that you always do.
I'll try.
So here we are. This is Route 4. I give you. This is one of the main arteries, if you like, through Bulgaria. On a Monday morning, and it's sort of rush hour time, isn't it?
It's packed, isn't it?
Yeah, packed, isn't it?
We're struggling to cope here.
Yeah.
Stop, start, I don't know. No, it's terrible. Given that this is the main road between, well, potentially between
Sofia and Varna.
Yeah, between the capital and Varna on the coast. This is the main road through Veliko Tarnove. Look at it.
There you are, see?
Beautiful. Can you see a car, darling? No, right. It's great, isn't it? Here we are in Varna then.
Welcome to Varna. And we made it onto the slip road. Look at that.
Evidently Varna has a beautiful seafront, according to Adam and Lynn, who we've just been to see and had lunch with. Very nice, very fine time. But unfortunately, we haven't got time to look at the seafront, because we're on our way
on the 87 for 31 kilometres
to a campsite.
An island that we're going over.
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it? Fire. Oh, they're going. Two fire engines. Smoke
That
over
looks,
in the distance.
Possibly more than just burning the stubble.
It's nice and cool going around those trees by the water.
Yeah, it does. So it appears that we are approaching the sea. So we thought we'd bring you with us. And thenceforth to Skopilovski camping. I've been practicing now. We can't see it through the trees, but apparently Skopilovci beach is over to our left. Oh, I can see a bit of sand.
So this is where we've ended up for the night, and this
Is why.
is the sea. Well, if we're honest, it's quite well organised, but it wouldn't be your first choice of campsites. And I'll show you why in a bit. Not complaining, don't get me wrong, because the Black Sea is just there. So come with us. So for all of you that are new to this part of the world, I'm going to let you into a little secret. It's called the Black Sea, but it's not actually black, just in case you didn't know. Admittedly, it is quite dark blue. And we're going to be brave and go and see how bloody cold it is. Sending Ant in first, as always. verdict, Anne? Is it safe?
Very fine.
Is it?
Very fine. Try not to fall over.
You'd say that anyway, wouldn't you? Just to tempt me in. Hey. I guess that.
Save me.
Take my shoes off first. Hang on. So there we are, in your actual Black Sea. Look at that, hey? I know you can't see it because all you can see is us now, isn't it? I know.
We're facing the wrong way now.
Yeah, well, facing into the sun, aren't we? Because it's better for the photography, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey? Hey, so you can see the sea behind us, look.
David Bailey.
Yeah. I don't know how many of our audience will remember that, they're old enough to remember that. But we are stood in the Black Sea for the first time this year, and I would add that it's, well, fairly warm really, to be honest. We are only ankle deep, admittedly, but there you go. Anyway, we'll catch up with you a bit later. So here we are then, this is us for the night. Douglas parked under the trees there, resting. Bit of a shameless channel plug there. And just to prove I really don't care, there it is again. And there's Ant with the inevitable pint of wine. Oh no, sorry, glass of wine, sorry. Yeah, so that's us for the night. We've probably camped on smaller pitches. I can't say I remember when. Perhaps we've been spoilt from the wild camp in the last two videos. But,
It's possible.
yeah, but I shall be looking for a shoehorn in the morning to be able to get back out again. Anyway, we'll leave it there.
Beautifully parked, I must say.
Yeah, thank you. But the location is fantastic, right opposite the beach.
So we're coming south now, and you can see the sea. We are, it's that sunny beach somewhere over there, and Nessebar. We've lost a bit of the sun today. But it's still very fine to see the sea, isn't it?
It is. It moves, look, it's not a reservoir.
Yeah. So we've got, what, about an hour and 20 to our next destination.
So we've just come away from having a cup of tea with some more new friends, who'd have thought? We now officially have more friends here than we do in the UK.
Yep, we just decided that, didn't
No
we?
offence to anybody that we know. Lovely couple from their channel is GB2BG ME Outdoors. We'll put a link to their channel in the description. Have a look at them. They've got a house here, a couple of children, and they're gradually doing the house up.
That's brilliant. It was totally spontaneous.
Totally spontaneous.
Yep.
We were driving through a village and said, I'm sure this is where they're, the kind of area that they're in, and I just went, it's that house there, as we were driving past. So we pulled up and went and knocked on the door, as one does, totally unexpectedly. But very good fun, lovely, lovely people.
So now we're coming into Burgos.
If I remember. Nobody laugh. If I remember, I'll put some map stuff up from some Google Maps. So you can see where Burgos is basically in relation to home, or home here.
Yes.
Should I say? New home. Sprint to me.
Yes, right hand lane. I think Sarah's on a lunch break or something. She didn't say, did she?
Sarah, you little sluts, where were you when I needed you? Thank God Ant was here to navigate. Bing.
Going round in the full circle.
Of time, maybe? Is that an expression? Full circle of time? Sounds like it should be.
It was circle of light.
Circle of life.
Circle of life, yes, that was the one.
Anybody out there that's had children will know exactly what I'm talking about when I talk about the circle of life. Lion King.
Alright, welcome to Burgos. We're currently south of Sozopol, and it's beautiful. I can't see it now. River. I'll scrap that.
So here we are then, night 2. Ta-da! So this is home for the next 2 nights. This is quite a popular thing down here on the Black Sea coast. What you get is actually a caravan. Oh, an ant. You get ants as well. Aren't I a lucky boy? A caravan and ant. So a caravan is basically just to sleep in. So given how warm the weather is here,
Yeah.
somewhere to sit.
Aircon.
Aircon, yeah. We have a TV. Kitchen sink, fridge. Whatnot. Oop, bear with me. Evidently this is danger high voltage, danger of death. We'll just check that. And that's basic facilities. But what more do you want? It's all clean, spotless.
It's like home from home almost.
Well, it is, yes. But this is a big bathroom compared to what we're used to. Got a nice big sink.
It's fantastic.
Look,
I love
look
it.
at that big sink. That's bigger than the one I fitted. I told you we should have got a bigger one. I don't know if you'll see this because it's not very bright in here. But, big double bed there. 2 singles, as you would expect, in a caravan on this side. And that's it. A bit basic, you might say, but then that suits us. Well, me anyway. Hey.
Set right back, aren't we? We're at the,
We are at the very end, which is quite nice. Again, suits us. Don't like to be too crowded, as you probably gathered from what I said about the pitch we had last night. But a few old tyres kicking around. But yeah, great spot in the woods. Beach is just, if we walk to there, which is probably a couple 100 metres, turn right and the beach is a couple 100 metres. Down on the right hand side, so we're going to have a look at a bit when we've got ourselves organised.
They've left some ice cubes as well. There's a little tiny freezer section. So Dick, are you happy now?
I am, yes, look, I'm on a beach. Look at that. Got my bucket and spade. I am the happiest Dick on this beach.
Excellent. One more.
Oh, bugger. Absolutely no idea what that was about, but it was fairly spectacular nonetheless.
Can you tell what the weather's doing? Right, we've just
come to the beach.
We've just missed a stunning look. Oh look, the sea. So Dick said, "Why aren't you filming?" So now I am. Oh, look. We're going to a field. Looks like we're going to check it out anyway. I don't know if you can see this. Actually, the light on the camera's not.
I suspect this is probably on park tonight. Because I said there's loads of them down here. There's another.
Yeah.
There.
Yep.
Yeah, they've obviously been here for the night, but haven't they? In the camper van, with the van, so they got the screen blocked off. They have as well, haven't they?
Oh, so welcome to another bit of the Black Sea.
Yeah.
Just a bit further down.
Yeah. And it does actually look black today.
It does, yeah.
Honest.
What was it? 3 metre width, 4 metre height.
Oh, beautiful river. And there's the beach.
Yeah, it's indeed the beach.
That's quirky, look. There's a head painted on that stone over there.
Oh, it is. Who's that? Oh, it's just randomly in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, the sun's come out. Woohoo!
Seems to be the way.
Let's kill it.
So we're going due south.
We are indeed.
400 meters, turn right to stay on Route 9901.
Thanks, Sarah. It does have that same border feeling.
Is it? We're making a run for the border.
Shall we?
Here, look. Something interesting. It has changed, doesn't it? There is different fields.
Yeah.
There. So here we are at the edge of the known world. We've done the centre. Now we're at the edge of the known world for this journey anyway, for this year. See that massive great Bulgarian flag over there? Behind it, if we can make that out, is the Turkish flag. Well, here we are. The most southeastern, is that right? Southeastern point where Bulgaria meets Turkey. Look at that. So this little tiny stretch of water here is the border. Believe it or not.
You got the watch?
Yeah, looking back over this way. See out there, there's Bulgaria and the EU flag in English and Bulgarian. And up there, on top of that hill, just there, I think, there's a watchtower. Doesn't look as though anybody's in it, but there is a watchtower. Turned into a beautiful morning now. Let's see. But that over there is Turkey. that would be for
Seems
another.
to be a similar sort of tourist attraction, doesn't it?
Mm.
Although there's nobody there this morning.
No.
There's quite a few here.
How cool. Oh, are we recording now?
Go on then, tell them, Dick.
So, part of the reason for buying a house in Bulgaria, apart from the fact we love Bulgaria, obviously, is that it does act as a base to then explore from there outwards. So, not this year, because there isn't time now. It's Turkey, practically on the doorstep. So that'll be something for another year. Greece we may get the chance to do yet. We may just pop into Greece quickly, which borders Bulgaria. Obviously we've got Romania to the north, which we've only driven through a couple of times and not had a proper look at. And eventually, who knows, perhaps Russia. At some stage, what I'd love to do, we would love to do, sorry darling, is or what I've told Ad she would love to do.
I'd love to navigate too.
Yeah, to drive the right through Turkey around the bottom of the Black Sea.
Yeah.
Up the eastern coast and into Russia.
So that's through Georgia, is it?
Through Georgia.
Yeah.
And something else, probably. And into Russia. That would be an interesting journey. And it's not that far. It's actually hours-wise, it's less of a drive than it is from the UK to Bulgaria, to central Bulgaria. So
can you wrap it up before I get bitten?